Just as the US B1B bombers were about to be permanently stationed in Japan, China successfully exploded a non-nuclear hydrogen bomb. First, let's talk about its characteristics. It has no nuclear pollution and can achieve hydrogen fusion. It directly bypasses the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. What exactly is the origin of this non-nuclear hydrogen bomb? It is not a nuclear bomb, but its power is no less than that of a small tactical nuclear bomb. Let's first talk about its power. This bomb weighs only 2 kilograms. The fireball generated by the explosion exceeds 1,000 degrees Celsius. It can instantly burn through aluminum alloy armor. It can melt the nickel-based alloy of the aircraft carrier's propeller. The burning time of more than 2 seconds is 15 times that of TNT. This means that it can penetrate the ventilation system of underground bunkers and destroy the internal equipment. It can cause melting-level damage to both the aircraft carrier deck and underground fortifications, while also maintaining the moral high ground of non-nuclear weapons. Traditional thermobaric bombs pale in comparison to it. The explosion products are only water vapor and magnesium oxide, achieving zero pollution. The land that has been bombed is not affected and can still be cultivated. The key point is that its power is controllable. By adjusting the concentration of the explosive, the explosion range can be precisely controlled. It can burn through the top cover of an armored vehicle, or it can cover an entire football field, all depending on the parameter settings when the commander presses the button. What's terrifying is that although it only weighs 2 kilograms, its power is by no means small. Over the years, the United States has been frantically promoting the miniaturization of nuclear weapons, attempting to use small nuclear bombs to make up for the deficiencies of conventional bombs. Unexpectedly, China has successfully tested a non-nuclear hydrogen bomb. After this weapon is miniaturized, it can be delivered by drones. With a yield of 15 tons, it can level a skyscraper, far exceeding the efficiency of traditional explosives. Not only is its power enormous, but its production cost is also extremely low. It can be mass-produced and quickly equipped. The raw material cost is only 1/3 of that of a thermobaric bomb. It is worth mentioning that regarding magnesium, a key resource for the so-called non-nuclear hydrogen bomb, China's reserves account for 70% of the world's total. The emergence of this technology can not only be used in warfare but also replace traditional nuclear power plants, as it produces no pollutants at all. I am fortunate to think that this technology is in the hands of a civilized nation. Otherwise, the world would be in chaos again. However, some media do not share this view. Der Spiegel in Germany expressed concerns that China might use the so-called non-nuclear hydrogen bomb to rewrite the rules of the battlefield in the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The National Interest magazine in the United States admitted that China's magnesium hydride technology has turned the aircraft carrier groups in the US Indo-Pacific strategy into mobile targets. Le Monde in France believes that this is an opportunity to break the US military monopoly. The Japanese Ministry of Defense evaluated that if China equips the Type 055 destroyer with the so-called non-nuclear hydrogen bomb, it could destroy the Yokosuka base of the US military in Japan in less than 5 minutes. The US think tank PSIS warned that when Chinese drones carry a 6-ton non-nuclear hydrogen bomb into the air, the traditional air defense system will face a dimensionality reduction strike. The high temperature of 1,800 degrees Celsius can melt the shock waves of the F-35, and it can turn the glass 10 kilometers away into powder. So, what do you think? Is it good or bad?